Good morning, my name is the Prince. Welcome to my channel where we bring you everything that has to do with football or soccer, ranging from Manchester United, Liverpool, Chelsea, and Arsenal. Before we dive into the news properly, we want to talk about a player that just passed away. A player in the name called Diogo Jota from Liverpool. Diogo Jota, who died in a car crash in Spain. Police says in a statement that the 28-year-old star and his brother, Andrew Silva, 29, also a professional player, died in a car crash in the Zuma region at about 12:30 a.m. I'm sorry for the loss for the Liverpool player. I'm sorry for the Liverpool fans who have lost one of their players, a player that you guys love so much, and who died in a car crash. Sorry for the loss, and I hope you guys should take heart. And this young player died with 3 kids and a wife left behind. He left his 3 kids and his wife behind. Sorry for the loss. May his soul rest in peace. Amen. Now let's dive to the news properly. Arsenal are looking to beat Tottenham in the signing of Eberechi Eze. Eberechi has indicated that he wants to play for Arsenal. So Arsenal are fighting tooth and nail to get Eze because Tottenham is also fighting to get this player. So Arsenal are looking Arsenal are trying to see if they can reduce the release clause from 67.7 euros to 55. So Arsenal are looking if they can reduce the release clause, so they want to get the player. And Tottenham want to get Eberechi Eze. He's a player that they have been admiring for long. So let's see where the player want to go, even though the players has said they want to play for Arsenal. Also, there's a news here. Victor OSIMHEN to Arsenal, 64 million euros move accepted. Victor OSIMHEN, Arsenal are going all out to get OSIMHEN. His price is out, 64 million euros. But the player said he wants to play for Manchester United over Arsenal and Chelsea, because Manchester United have given him a huge amount of money to be paid. They promised him that they will pay him a amount of money, even though it's not what he wants. But Manchester United told him that they need him for their project and they believe he can take them to the next level. So Arsenal are going out to see if they can abandon Xisco, Gyökeres, and get Victor OSIMHEN. Though Arsenal have not lost interest in Xisco, they are still interested in Xisco and Gyökeres. But Arsenal is doing a smart deal this time around. They are not after strikers right now because they know that nobody want to get OSIMHEN. Nobody want to get Gyökeres or Xisco. So they're after to get other players. That is very important. Then they will now think of the player they will go for, a striker they will go for. So now they are trying to get the midfielders, the wingers, so that everything will be okay for them next season. So Arsenal are doing a smart move in their deals. Newcastle United have stepped up in their effort to secure the service of Northern Forest winger Antonio Elanga, which the price is 55 million euros plus 5 in add-ons. So Elanga is likely to go to Newcastle, but Tottenham Forest have indicated that the asking price will be 65 million. So let's see if the deal will work out for them. So if Newcastle can get their player, that will be good. Though Newcastle went for Mbeumo, but Mbeumo said no for them. Now they are going for Elanga to see if they can secure the player. Now let's go to Italian League. Antonio Conte willing to offer cash plus 2 players in the bid to sign Ademola Lookman for Napoli. The Atlanta are open to the exit of Lookman, but want a fee in the excess of 15 million euros. The 27 years old, who has just a year to run his contract deal down, is about to leave Atlanta. So Napoli are trying to get that deal done before August. So they are seeing if they can get the player. He's a good player, a Nigerian superstar. He's a player that we have to watch going to Napoli. Napoli are doing a serious business this summer transfer. They have bought a player from Manchester City, De Bruyne. They bought other players. Now they're going for Ademola Lookman. That's a good player. If they get that player, I think Napoli will go far next season. Juventus are prepared to match United 25 million asking price to get Sancho. And Sancho has agreed to take a pay cut. That's a good news. I hope Sancho to go and join Juventus. Don't be stubborn because of the amount of money you are making in Manchester United. My advice to you, if you're hearing me, Sancho, go and play for Juventus, where they will worship you, where you play regular game, and you can also have an interest to play for your country next year. So that's a good advice and a good advantage, you going to play for Juventus. Now let's talk about Kudus. Tottenham are closing a deal for Kudus from West Ham, 65 million euros. That's a reasonable price. If Tottenham can get that player also, it's a good price. So Tottenham are also looking for Kudus. They are going for Eberechi, Eze, and Kudus. So that's a good a good game. And Chelsea winger Madueke and striker Nicholas Jackson are set to leave the club this summer to make way for new arrivals. So Chelsea have told Nicholas Jackson and Madueke they can leave the club. I know Chelsea fans were happy if Jackson could leave, but Jackson saved you guys last season. But this season, he got a red card in the World Cup they were playing, a stupid red card that can be avoided, and he got a red card. So if Jackson should leave, Chelsea will get a good number 9. Now there's a good news for Chelsea. Chelsea director and the club have told Chelsea coach that if Chelsea can win the World Cup, they will give him any striker he wants. If it's OSIMHEN or whoever, there will be money to get a striker for him. So Chelsea have mandated Chelsea coach that if he can win the World Cup, they will add another striker, another striking force, a top striker, OSIMHEN, which is their dream player, to join Chelsea. So now it's a target. Now Chelsea are fighting hard to win the World Cup. I know it will be easy. I know it will not be easy because you have PSG in the competition. You have Real Madrid. These are teams to beat. It will not be easy. But if you can win the World Cup, then OSIMHEN will be joining Chelsea as soon as possible. Now, Inter Miami striker Luis Suarez, 38, is considering retirement when his contract ends in December. Suarez will be retired in December this year, 2025. Suarez is a player who played for a couple of leagues. So he has played for Barcelona and other clubs. So now he's in Miami, Inter Miami, playing a knockout from the World Cup tournament. So December this year will be his last game. He'll be going for retirement. He'll be hanging his boots. Suarez will be out of playing soccer. Now another player also is Modric. He's preparing to cut his post FIFA Cup World Cup, breaking short to join AC Milan earlier as the midfielder prepared to leave Real Madrid. So Luka Modric is planning to join AC Milan before the World Cup ends. AC Milan. He wants to join AC Milan. So let's see if that will work. Nico Williams has signed a new contract with Athletic Club until 2035. Nico Williams is a player that Barcelona want to sign, but the release clause was too high, 56 million euros release clause. And Barcelona want him so badly. So Barcelona now diving to Liverpool player, which is Diaz. But Liverpool said that Diaz is not for sale. So now Barca are now looking at another option, which the option is Rashford from Manchester United. Bayern Munich are also interested in Rashford because they need a left winger to replace Seni, who left going to Turkish League. So now Bayern Munich and Barcelona are looking head to head to see who will get Rashford. And Manchester United will be so happy if Rashford can leave the team. Now Rashford is back in the camp, and he was told that the jersey number 10 has been given to Konya. This is a sign that you have to leave the club. So Rashford now is putting all his effort, both the agent and his brother, to see if they can seal his transfer immediately as soon as possible so that he can leave Manchester United. He said his dream club is to play for Barcelona. So let's see if Barcelona will get Rashford. And that will be a good deal and a good team to play since you want to play for Champions League. So thank you for those watching. Please subscribe, share, like, and comment. Now for those watching, who do you think that is going to win the World Cup? If you know whoever you think that is still on the tournament, comment on the comment section if it's Real Madrid or PSG or Chelsea or whoever right answer. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next post. Bye for now.